Welcome back to, what is this, round 4?
Round 4.
Round 4, guys, of the Rocket Series Sealed 1K. We have Kevin White on white-black, and we have Arturo on green-black-blue, Soul Tie. So
right.
he is playing the blue.
He is playing the blue. For the Somnophage that we have there.
Yeah, the Cruel Somnophage.
Pretty fun. Basically a limited Tarmogoyf.
Arturo also has a stab wound, man.
Oh, stab wound.
So good. And what is Kevin got? What was his big bomb? Land tax?
Oh, I didn't even look at the enchanted.
Kevin got a land tax?
I stopped looking at the Archon.
Let's miss one land drop and then not miss land drops the rest of the game.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pretty brutal early.
Archon of the Wild Rose, so plenty of auras coming out with Kevin here.
I mean, Kevin also has Lord Skeeter's Butcher.
Yep.
And a Monstrosity. Those are really good.
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy hitter.
Yeah, making the food on death.
Yep. And it's a 3/1.
It is.
It dies easily.
And with the Digimon sleeves. Those are the Pro Tour draft sleeves, by the way, that our tours are playing with.
Oh, wow.
You get those at drafting on the Pro Tour.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
They are very cool looking.
Yeah. Are they at least good quality?
They're good draft quality. They're good draft quality. I think Chaz was playing his new ones that he got on the recent Pro Tour that he went to for, was it Phyrexia? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then Kazi, I think Kazi's using his today that he recently got back from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arturo's sleeves are pretty sick. Those are dope.
Yeah, those look good. I'm always hesitant of the like Wizards branded Ultra Pro ones just because they always peel on the back and I hate the...
They look so cool.
But they look real good.
Yeah, they do. I had the Liliana the Veil reprint ones from Dominaria, but yeah, they were not up to speed.
Yep. Just give them like one shuffle and then they already start
peeling.
Yeah.
This should be a pretty interesting matchup, right? We got white-black and green-black base.
Mm-hmm.
White-black is just a lot of, as you said, it aura enchanting, and then black is just the color to play.
Yeah, black has some pretty good rewards for the auras. It gives a lot of auras, so that Archon's probably going to be putting in a little bit of work. But Arturo with the green. Green is pretty powerful this...
all day.
Yeah.
All day.
This tournament. Oh, is that a crown that Arturo has there?
It is.
Ooh, crown in the opener, pretty good.
Yeah, it is a crown. That's aggressive.
Deciding what to put back. Alright. And we'll begin with the swamp. Ooh. That is back for seconds there.
Yeah, that card's disgusting.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's the tapper. 2 mana 2/2, and then for 3 to tap another creature. Adding that extra
manipulator. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, but adding the extra power on those tappers, I think, has made them
worthwhile.
They're playable at this point. Because just as
we swing it for
now.
2.
Yeah. Another land from Arturo. Little.
I mean, we're doing okay on lands. We have a green in hand, so we have all the colors.
Yeah, get your double pips.
Is this the
Probably
sweet
gonna
witch?
play the 3/2.
Yeah, that witch is so dumb.
Oh yeah.
She's so good. Witch is good.
Yep.
I just like how flexible the food is in the set because.
And then immediately grappled away.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh wow. That's big.
But yeah, food is pretty powerful. I was just talking with Alex last round about his deck having a Scream Puff in it that we didn't get to see, but just being able to have food every turn to bargain, to gain life, it's definitely worthwhile. And then, yeah, there we go. We got the Butcher.
Yeah, so I just like that food is food, right? Gain life.
Yeah.
Prevent death, essentially, right?
Yep.
With a lot of combat tricks with it.
Yep.
Because some people forget about exactly how much you can gain with food, you know, blocking, and if it matters, and then you just bargain it away. Like there's options with food. And
Ooh.
oh, is that flash flying?
Yeah,
oh,
that
no.
3/1 whenever a
creature deals damage, you can kill it.
Yep,
yeah,
that's one of my favorite cards too.
Card's sweet.
I love that flash flyer. Ooh, and then the removal.
Oh, it's
spell.
a 3/2 in the air.
4/2. It's a 3/1. That's
oh, it's
really...
a 3/1, 4/2. Oh, that's bad.
So taking 6 here. That's big game.
Evan with the uber aggressive route.
Yep.
These two players know each other well too. I have definitely seen them interact before.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this is a fun game for them both to play on camera right now.
And then having the got the Wicked roll. being able to deal an additional damage with a bargain, with a removal spell.
While we're already got you to 10.
I know, yeah. Might as well attack with the rat. It's not going to be blocking. Yeah, being able to, like, having 2 food and gaining 6 life in a game of limited, that's pretty big game. Basically negates an attack. Ooh, alright. Getting back the Sweet Tooth and the Butcher to then get another Butcher out? Yeah. Sack the rat, maybe get a rat? Oh no, he's drawn, okay. Scryan. Alright.
Oh, we fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was gigantic.
Yeah. Big comeback there.
Yeah, now the fire's out of the air. I mean, he's gonna get pinged 1 off the wicked roll, right?
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, he has a 2/3 against a 2/2, and the 2/2 is gonna be a tapper anyway.
That was a really big play, a really big swing from Arturo.
Huge turn there to get back in the game, and then the 2/3 vigilance whenever an enchantment enters a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on it. So Kevin has
it's a permanent 1/1 counter.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 counter. Yeah,
that's of note.
Yeah, no, that card is another one that puts in work here. The white-black enchantment deck, mixed in some green, can be pretty potent.
Is Kevin handless?
Yeah, he is hell-bent.
That's gonna prove to be problematic because that's a restless Vinestock.
And that's one of the better to get.
Yeah. And we got a food from the Sweet Tooth.
Yep.
Oh, and the Minstrosity. Another food if it dies.
So this restless Vinestock here, it becomes a 5/5 and it can make another creature a 3/3, but it doesn't specify a creature you control. So you can make their creatures a 3/3 if they have, some big
creature, yeah.
Make it a 3/3, and then your 5/5 can win combat pretty easily.
Wow.
So, pretty good on the offense there.
Oh yeah.
He just needs a blue source.
So he's swinging with we block with the Butcher.
Yeah, I mean it's a free attack. It has vigilance. You might as well see what he does. And then that another Sweet Tooth.
I think it is.
Yep. So we have the crown still, and looks like before combat we're gonna tap a guy.
I think we tapped. Yeah, we don't want it to die and make another food.
Yeah, it's also one of his 3 power creatures, but he's gonna send the other one into the red zone.
Do we care?
No,
I don't think we care.
No,
right?
I mean he's down to 16.
I don't think we care.
But Arturo potentially getting another food and crawling back.
Why are we not playing the manipulator here?
I don't think he needs to yet.
Oh, you're right. We don't want to reveal it. Nope, never mind.
Oh,
we're ahead of ourselves. I don't think we wanted to reveal it.
Yeah, I mean I probably would have played the second witch just to have another attacker, but.
I mean, you gotta be honest with yourself. That's a 4/4 vigilance we played too.
Yeah.
So blocking's bad if you tap something down.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't hate this play from Arturo. It's very aggressive. It says, "Answer my 4/4. I'm going to run you over."
Right.
Because I have a 4/4 with vigilance.
Yeah.
Somebody thought that was a great idea.
In green.
Yeah, in green, vigilance.
Another vigilance. Yeah.
Yeah, another 4/4 with vigilance.
And 4 is like the magic number in this set. I think you have so many creatures at 3, like Minstrosity, Sweet Tooth, the Wolf. Like you have plenty coming in at 3 power. So 4 toughness is big.
I mean, yeah, and then not having. I mean, you have to candy grapple for -5/-5.
Yeah.
Right? It's not for free.
Yeah. I mean, you do have. There's a red uncommon that deals 5. Cost 1 less for each attacking creature.
Oh, that thing's gas.
Yeah,
we've seen that today actually.
Yeah, but that one's just absurd on its own.
Devin used that earlier. That was very good.
So
tap down the 4/4.
and look like he's leaving the crown up, which is interesting. He might be using a little bit more defensively, or
he could just tap the vigilance.
I was thinking on Kevin's next untap.
Well, I'm
tap
saying
the tapper.
Oh, he's swinging. That's right. You're right. Tap the tapper.
Yeah. So clear the board.
Make another food.
Make a food, and then he's able to have his 4/4 vigilance next turn.
Well, we can also tap the tapper, right?
Yeah.
And then activate Beanstalk and swing for game.
Yep. Well, he doesn't have a blue source.
Oh, you're right. That's backbreaking.
Yeah. He needs to find somehow. Oh yeah, the financier. This is a great card.
Well, that was immediate.
Yeah. No thoughts.
That was immediate.
Yeah, that was happening. Oh, was that? What else does he have in his hand there? Is that an oof, maybe? I can't tell.
Do we hate you? No, oof's not good here.
No, it's not good here.
No, because we never really not much going on.
So just attacking with 4, take 4. All right. Yeah, Oof doesn't do much. I think I would hold it back just because there's so many of those Enchanted Tales that can ruin the game.
Somebody in chat was talking about the Enchanted Tales making the depth of the format, expand, and it's true. Like, there's some just gross Enchanted reprints in this set.
Oh yeah.
Like Rustic Study, we haven't got to see it yet, but Rustic is
God.
like, Greg had the opportunity to go if he had it in hand.
Yep.
Utopia Sprawl,
Utopia.
turn 2 Rustic Study, turn 3 Star Arden. Like, how do you deal with an Arden with a Rustic Study out? Like, oh, you deal with your Arden? Sweet, I get to draw all these cards to play another
the
threat.
land tax there.
Is that good? That's good.
I mean,
that's good. It's deck thinning.
He has the Financier too, so he gave away the treasure to draw a card, which ended up being the land tax. So I mean, Kevin's probably not going to play another land for the rest of the game.
No, that's not true, right? You got to look at Arturo's board. He has to sack a treasure to activate. This is the only time he can activate the Beanstalk because he doesn't have blue. If Arturo plays a blue source, that's a land to activate land tax, which spends the deck.
Yeah.
So like that land tax is relevant. It makes Arturo get punished for playing another land. Because Kevin will thin his deck to draw a gas.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so he's going in.
So he made Skeeter the 3/3?
Believe so. That would be the one that would make sense.
That's 5, 9, 12...
Yeah, I mean, that's
15?
the end of the game.
Oh my goodness, that was so gross.
Tap down the Financier and then swing for lethal. Off the treasure that was given to him by Kevin. I don't even know if Kevin realized that he didn't have the blue there to activate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So pretty.
We're sideboarding Arturo. What are we doing?
Oh.
Let's look in this arsenal
Yeah.
of blue stuff because that's probably what you're grabbing.
Because what blue stuff is he even playing in his deck? I don't see anything that
he's scanning.
actively.
He's scanning stuff right now.
Bitter Chill, probably. He has a Sleep Cursed Fairy too, and a Snaremaster Sprite. So he has things, but I see just a single island so far.
It looks like he's deciding what to take out. Taking out a witch.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 3/2 for 3. I mean, it's a food. Like, it's good, but
yeah.
He has other. It depends on what he's putting in. What was that?
The oof, I think.
Oh yeah, Kevin's.
He didn't really show anything besides the land tax, and land tax is kind of a one and done type enchantment. So
land tax is just either good, really good, super early or super late.
Yeah.
Super late, grabbing those 3 basics out of your deck means you're not drawing them.
Right.
It also gives you cards to discard for loot effects, which this set has a few loot effects.
Yeah. I'm not sure if white black has any. I don't know if he's playing the vault. Vault with land tax would actually be a pretty big game there.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
But he has just candy. No.
Dang.
So he also has the Tempting Apple. He's not playing it, but I actually really like that card. Being able to colorless threaten, plus you can drain your opponent for 3. So just having that extra reach as a colorless permanent, I think is actually pretty good. Especially if you see some like bigger cards that Arturo has, I would definitely consider.
Yeah, Arturo's sequencing there was just pure gasoline.
Yeah.
That whole turn where he eliminated what was going on from Kevin's board was just such a momentum swing.
Oh yeah.
The Sweet Tooth into the Skeeter, into the sack, the draw, the play that to kill your thing, like that swing was just nuts.
It's like brought him to parity and then just slightly ahead. So that was a huge comeback. I
mean, let's be honest, he was at 10. He only lost 1 on the Wicked roll and literally wiped Kevin's board, essentially.
Yeah.
That was such a momentum swing off of just a single turn.
Yep. Yeah, that back for seconds. That put in so much work for him.
It did.
Brought him back his creature to the battlefield and a hand. Ugh.
See a Candy Grapple and a Sweet Tooth Witch and the tap down creature in Kevin's hand.
And Arturo, I see 2 lands and a Monstrosity, which on the play can probably get or on the draw can probably get there. On the play, probably not.
Yeah, because you really want that 3rd land, but you have 2 turns to get to, well, 3 turns to draw it.
Yeah, I would keep that. I didn't see too much of the other hand, but a turn 2 play as a Monstrosity is a pretty good blocker at least.
It's strong.
Yeah, you'll find something in those next 3 cards.
Haven't mulliganed that. I wonder if he just didn't have lands, because he had a Candy Grapple and a Sweet Tooth Witch. It's kind of hard to mull.
Yeah.
He's got Witch, and then you have Grapple to grapple away, the bargain with the food.
Right.
Seems good. Maybe it's too slow, because he is on the play.
Yeah. Yeah, without knowing what Arturo has, because he just kind of
Probably feels bad too knowing Arturo kept 7. That mulliganing into your opponent's like keep. You're like, oh.
yeah, especially if it's like a snap keep.
Yeah, like no indication of whether you care or not.
No.
Oh, talking about the Chaz Tanner token.
Yeah, the embossed.
It's so nice.
It's really nice. I love the eye on the side there, and he's just holding it up like that. That's pretty sweet. I love that they got his tattoos in it too.
On his hand.
Yeah, so you actually see the on the back of his hand. You got the lotus, yeah. As we saw Chaz playing earlier today. With
Yeah, we did with his good game knuckles.
Yep. All right, starting with the plain.
Oh, that's such a good start.
Is that an Ashiok? Does he have an Ashiok?
Arturo?
Yeah. He does, and it's in his hand.
Oh, good lord. How'd we miss that?
I did not see that earlier. Oh, and he has his Goyf. Wow. So, yeah, Kevin just passed. He wants to get that turn 3 land tax.
So, Peace, you were asking me if Ashiok's good. I think we're gonna see it this game.
We'll find out.
Alright, so I don't hate this play from Kevin because it just makes sure you don't miss a land drop, and you're always gonna be behind lands in your opponent, so you can just do this every turn.
Yeah.
Literally just say, I get every land on my deck whenever I want.
And then just, discard the...
Yeah, and then your opponent has to choose, do they want to, like, reset that?
And there is, some intimidation factor, too, looking across from your opponent with a full grip. You know that there's lands in there, but at the same time, it feels bad.
Oh, it does. And you know your opponent is always color fixed.
Always color fixed.
Always color fixed.
Always
gonna... Now Arturo's reading this like, why?
Yeah.
Why is that enchanted tail? Why is it so good?
Yep. And then I remember playing with the original land tax art years ago, and people like bolt it. I'm like, oh no, it's not a not a guy. It's an enchantment. All right. So is he just playing those revealed with lands? On
I think he's they're just playing with their own revealed.
Yeah.
Known information, but
all right. And discards them for the turn. So, Arturo also has the crown. Jeez, he's gonna be stacked this game.
Ooh.
Okay. Get a food.
That's pretty good.
Yep. And I mean, you have to play a land. You can't not. But he decides not to play a land and just have Kevin be the one to blink first. But I love the Hex Mage here, getting the cursed roll. But there's so many ways to get rid of it in this deck. Either finding another roll like we saw Chaz do earlier, or bargaining it away. Getting rid of that curse roll is going to be great for him.
Oh yeah. Try slammed it turn 1, get rid of it turn 2.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what we have. Yeah, he has to play the land. He can't not continually sandbag these.
I think we stab wound here.
Stab wound seems strong.
Yeah, we stab wound. Well, no, it's a 4/3, isn't it?
Well, right now it's a 1/1 with the cursed roll.
Oh, yeah, the curse roll's negative. That's right. Yeah, we stab wound this.
Yeah.
Because we give him an opportunity to put another roll, then it's a 4/3, right?
Right. Or he could bargain it away. There's other things that you could do with it. But he's gonna go for the skitter. Alright. So kind of making Kevin have something here. Maybe calling his bluff to see, do you actually have something to get rid of this roll, or what? But we're just gonna land hacks.
So good. Deck thinning.
Yep. Yeah, 3 seems excessive.
This is not meant to be played in a single player format for just one opponent.
True.
This is meant to be played among, a pot of 4 or 2-headed giants.
Oh yeah. All right, hon. You have to shuffle every turn too with the land tax.
I think we're doing okay on time. This is game 1. We are not doing okay on time.
Yeah. No, this is a game.
Yeah, game 2, right? Arturo got it.
Yeah,
yeah, Steven, you got to update that. My God, there we go. I was like, whoa. Yeah, it's game 2. I think we're doing well on time.
Yeah, we're doing fine. And going back with the 2/3.
The vigilance.
So now he's kind of set up his next turn to get rid of his roll somehow if he has a way to do it. So that way he also gets a 1/1 counter on his dude. If I were Arturo, I wouldn't give him the opportunity. I would just stab him that.
The vigilance?
No,
or
the 1/1.
The cursed, yeah.
Because he's gonna potentially pop off next turn and get that Hex Mage. So the stab wound's what, 2 mana?
3.
3? Okay.
No, is it 2 or 3? I think it's for sure a black.
Yeah, I think it's 1 of the black. But you might be able to wolf food token into stab wound. Stab wound's 3.
Yeah, 2 and a black.
Yeah. Oh, he stabbed wound the knight, so at least he's going to force him to take damage every turn. All right.
That's also a good play because now the knight is what?
A 0/1?
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like Kevin drew the Saga removal spell, which I believe kills a creature with CMC 2 or less. So Skitter Butcher is going to be fine. Oh, but he got grappled. And did Kevin take the 2? There we go. Alright. And... oh yeah. Like he bargained away the cursed roll and then put a 1/1 counter on the guy and is attacking for 4 now.
Oh my.
Yep. Yeah, so this is where Kevin kind of might start taking
The game over.
The game. That 3/2 can put in work and deal damage.
Yeah, we get rid of the curse roll, so
Yeah. But just giving I don't know, I think I would have rather stared down the 2/3 still. So Defender for now, but it's a 2/3, so I can at least trade with the Hex Mage if need be. Let's see. So there we go. Destroy the 2/3.
yikes.
Yep. Yeah, so Kevin looks like he's gonna have some type of answer or some type of response. Put a roll. Oh, okay. Okay, put a roll on the Hex Mage.
That's good.
Yep.
It's a big hex mage now and no blockers. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm a little tempted to put it on the Knight, only so that way you distribute your threats instead of kind of putting them all on one. But the Knight should grow as the game goes on. So attacking for 5. And yeah, down to 11. Arturo needs to find something to come back. He does have the Tapper and he does have the food, but he's just... I don't know if he's gonna play this land. He's been a little gun shy with that land tax, but you can't...
Yeah, I mean, because Kevin just got such a gross acceleration with the land tax, right?
Yeah.
So, like, in the long run, Kevin could deck out faster, but, like, I don't think we're getting there. And neither does neither of these players.
Yeah.
But Kevin just got so far ahead with, like, oh, I can just spin my deck and I have, you know, the perfect land count, right?
Yeah. But
Kevin will make sure that, like, he's not discarding until he at least has 6 lands.
Kevin's been playing this game very smart by having his 1-drops, 2-drops with the land tax, so he's had things to do.
Yeah, while not missing land drops.
Right. Back for seconds, probably getting rid of the rat.
Yeah. Oh, the food.
Oh, the food. Yeah. So we're gonna get back. Okay, so with the monstrosity, at least that makes sense. Or no, what did he bargain?
Bargain the food token.
Okay, so that rat should still be there. He kept the mint out as a 3 power. Yeah, because his royal makes that a 4/3. So we could at least trade with the with either creature with the mint.
Yeah, I'm trading with the hex mage.
Yeah, that needs to get out. So
Has Kevin been taking his life loss for the stab wound? There we go.
Yeah, that Ashiok's just gonna sit in his hand for as long as Kevin stays at 3 mana. And if I'm Kevin, I don't know if I would really want to continue to play
With stab wound.
Yeah, because the mint's out at this point, so he has a blocker. All right, just ships the turn. Another land in Arturo's hand. I think to prevent the discard, you could also play the
Peter's
The
Butcher.
Skitter, yeah. I mean,
Butcher's a good threat right here.
I was thinking even the Crown too, so that way you can kind of assure that you aren't going to get attacked down.
I don't hate the Crown because you can tap down the Knight, so it can't swing at all.
It has the Royal, which is Ward 1.
Oh, Ward 1.
Yeah, so I mean, paying 2 for the tapper effect is going to be annoying.
Woo!
So there's 1 creature, it looks like. So it's, yeah, currently a 1/1.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The one that we referred to as Goyf earlier, but I mean, honestly, just a 2-mana star like that.
Yeah, I mean, we're not far away from that being kind of gross.
Yeah.
You need some form of just like ping removal to wipe Kevin's board, and then it gets huge.
Yeah. So let's see. Maybe has a response to that 3rd.
So I think if I'm Arturo, I would have already forced the land tax because I think we wanted the Ashiok.
You absolutely need the Ashiok. You can't just sit there because Kevin's totally fine playing his game like this. He's happy at, 3 mana and better creatures.
Arturo goes to 6 or 8. Ugh. It's rough.
Yeah. Wow. So
Here we go.
there we go. All right.
And the Manipulator.
Yep. Yeah, the Manipulator with the Stab Wound Knight is a pretty good game.
Kevin did not even trigger the land tax. He drew.
Oh, yeah.
That was a missed trigger.
Yep.
Maybe he didn't want to.
Maybe it's a May.
Oh, land tax is a May.
Yeah.
Should be a May.
Yeah, but when it was printed, it has to be a May.
Ooh, and Monstrosity from Kevin.
Hmm.
It's kind of good.
Yep.
Alright, here comes Ashiok.
Has to be Ashiok. All right. Let's slam it down.
We're in a spot too, right? Where Arturo doesn't have to block. He just mill cards.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And like, that the cruel summoning phage can cleanly block that Monstrosity. So
yeah,
that's also huge because you can tap down whatever next turn. Or we're not playing Ashiok?
Doesn't look like it. So what is this? A 3/4 trample? Maybe cast a spell.
For 1/1 counter?
Okay. Not bad. Puts a good blocker out.
Yeah, I mean, it does as a 3/4. It blocks
Yeah.
the board.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be able to block the Hex Mage, and he can tap down the Knight, so he just has the Mint to worry about, and he's happy trading Mint for Mint there. Because at that point, his Cruel Somnophage is just going to become what, a 1, 2...
Yeah, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5? 5?
Yeah.
Because if he blocks the Mint, and then he blocks the Hex Mage with the 3/4, so...
Yeah. We need to make sure that we're keeping track of the stab wound upkeep, though. We gotta make sure that doesn't get missed.
Yeah, we have some upkeep triggers to worry about between land tax and stab wound. Draw for turn. Alright. Plenty of lands here for Kevin. And what are we gonna do? Just pass as it? Yeah, that's not going to be good.
That's the opening.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that Hex Mage has put in plenty of work, but at this point of the game, it's starting to slow down. There's only so much you can do with a 3 toughness creature.
That's not good.
Yep.
We're going to untap. We're going to get another mana for the Manipulator, and we have Ashiok if we get to play it.
Yeah, I think he was saving Ashiok until he had 6 mana, so he could save 1 to tap down.
Stop her from dying.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
The Wicked Manipulator.
So I'm tempted to just minus. Yeah. I think you just minus on Ashiok pretty regularly. Arturo doesn't really need cards in hand.
Makes the nightmares. 1/1s that do what?
So they are at the beginning of combat on your turn. If a card was put into exile this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Works pretty good with adventure.
That's pretty gross.
Being rewarded for your adventures and playing the game.
That's so gross.
Yep. Or just Ashiok's Plus is going to be able to do that too, but I think the adventure...
Ooh.
the flying!
That's kind of big, because that's a target now we have to tap down, because we can't have them cleanly swing over...
Get Ashiok.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's really good.
Okay. Pretty good threat deployment by Kevin.
Triggering land tax. We don't have much of a deck left. That it looks like all of the lands out of the deck.
Well, does he need more than what he has?
I mean, he's only got 4 in play. We're gonna have 5.
Yeah. Plus what? Probably 4 in hand at this point.
Maybe. I mean, he has a grip of. He's been discarding lands actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he has been. And what? Kevin has the 4-drop, the Archon.
Archon would be bananas at this point because there's a Wicked roll, a Royal roll.
Yep.
The land tax.
Also with base power and toughness, his
Or
knight...
just tokens. The Archon just tokens, or is it enchantments in general?
No, Archon is enchanted creatures.
Enchanted creatures.
So because his knight has 2 counters on it, it would be a 6/6 drop down to 4/4 from the stab wound +1, so it'd be a 5/5 flying.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. So I think Archon top deck is just going to win him the game.
He's at 9 though, because the stab wound is putting in lots of work.
True.
The problem is, if Kevin doesn't prevent Ashiok from dying, or doesn't stop Ashiok from staying alive, he has to kill her, which it doesn't look like he can.
Right.
This untap with Ashiok for the plus is going to be disgusting.
Yeah, get some...
I mean, the
some
knights,
tokens.
just the nightmares just grow.
Yeah. They become nightmares to deal with.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, we also have some like decent bargain targets for it.
We do, and we're kind of waiting to grow that
Hold
phase.
on, he has that removal spell, the sorcery, that's able to destroy, I believe, an planeswalker as well.
Oh, the 5-mana
The
one.
5-mana sorcery.
Here it
yeah.
comes. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he kills the heart creature.
All right, that's fair.
What's it called?
Shatter the Oath.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Let me look it up. Let me look at it. I know it's 5 mana. It's
Yeah.
3 and a black, 3 double black.
Yeah, 3 black black. And then we're just counting creatures here.
We really are to make the thing bigger. Nope, it says destroy target creature or enchantment.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's not planeswalker. So
I mean, it's still really good here.
Are you-
I mean, killing the 3/4 blocker was pretty big. Now we're gonna probably send it to Ashiok.
are you tempted to go after the stab wound there?
I think I am tempted to go in the stab wound there
Yeah.
because that stab wound is what's bleeding me to death.
Yeah.
So we're gonna block here. And we're gonna trade and make a food.
Yeah, because that's a 4/3 on the
Yeah,
3/1.
I think I'm gonna block with one of the nightmares to trade on the other. Oh, we don't trade on the monstrosity.
No, not anymore.
Now we have to do this. This is a
Oh.
bad block. This
Yeah.
feels bad.
Yeah.
Everything trades though for the most part, except
Right.
for the Valorants.
You hate getting rid of that Somnophage there because it's going to be so big at this
It would have been huge.
point. I mean,
You got a double block with the nightmare. That sucks.
yeah. And then, yeah, some enchantments went to the graveyard off the night. So we had the 2 rolls there going away. So it's going to get 2 more.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yep. Yeah, creature deaths can help there. So he has a Crystal Grotto. At least get a scry off of this and see what... He also has the Restless.
Yeah, I kind of want the Restless coming down here.
Yeah,
And I'm
Restless...
down ticking to make 2 more nightmares.
Yeah, I think you Restless this turn, so that way you can Beanstalk next turn off the
Turn.
Grotto, yeah.
Yep.
He has a Skitter.
The issue though is he doesn't have a lot of blockers to protect Ashiok.
Also, I think his Crown is still tapped there. Because I don't think he's used it this turn. So we also have that he's able to utilize on his next turn. There we go.
He down ticks for 2 more nightmares.
Yep. I feel like you have to tap the Knight on this one.
Oh, with the manipulator?
Yeah.
What are we doing with it?
On his next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, at this point, you just need to try to stay alive.
Correct. And you're gonna force the flyer to kill Ashiok.
Oh, he has the
Flyer, yeah.
Vigilance Haster coming down.
Ooh, we have the guy in Adventure.
Yeah, so Arturo has the wolf there that he got the food from at the beginning of the game, and he played the Grotto. He didn't go for the Yeah.
Ooh, that is huge.
Wow.
Now we don't have anything for him to kill Ashiok with. We have blockers.
Yep. And then on his turn, tap down the knight.
Yep.
Wow.
Huge swing from Arturo with
Yep.
that fight spell.
That fight spell definitely changed the little progress bar.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. So what does Kevin have? Let's see. So all right, Chumper.
It doesn't matter. We tap it, come to turn, tap it, game.
Yep.
So gross.
So he's gonna need
Here we
at
go.
least another creature to stay alive, or is he even? Because all those nightmares are gonna. I believe it's at the end step.
What is that?
Oh, it's beginning of combat. Off the nightmares, you put the counter on it if a card went into exile. So you plus Ashiok. Each of those get two. Each of them get a counter. So yes.
Wolf and the 5-mana removal.
Yeah. So then he blocks. Yeah. So I think Arturo just has it because.
Yeah, he does with the manipulator.
Yeah. So tap down your guy, and then the biggest creature he has is 4 that gets blocked. And he has 2, 4, 6, 7 with the rat.
He has a removal in his hand too.
Yeah. Oh,
That right there, yeah.
Yep.
Bing.
And he's gonna grow a creature.
What are we grabbing? We're gonna roll.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting a wicked roll off the kill spell there.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Oh, and we pumped that, but it don't matter.
Nope. We're gonna tap it down.
Yeah.
For free. Yeah. Young Hero is not the one that gives ward, so that's going to be a free tap there. And this should be... Let's see what we have, because Kevin has 2 mana up. Maybe he's...
Arturo's at 7, so this has to win.
Yeah, I mean, he has the potentially a grapple, but he's already played 2 of them this game, I believe. And then, yeah, they all get the 1/1 counters. Oh, there we go, and then the rat, he saw that. And that's it.
Dang,
Gives
that was so well played by Arturo.
Yep. Wow.
Playing through that land text was crazy.
Yeah, he sandbagged at the beginning of the game, and he was still able to come back from it.
I mean, I think he just wanted to make sure if he was playing lands that he was set up to not just stumble if Kevin just slammed another land and slammed a threat, because Kevin had some of the best card selection there from thinning the deck from lands and just discarding him, right?
True.
So you're not drawing as many lands a turn when you're going and getting 3, so that, I mean, Arturo played it so cleanly.
Yeah. Yeah, he played it very well.
Now Arturo's asking if he can have the Nightmare tickets for that Ashiok. I love it. Well, you guys, that was round 4. We'll catch you in round 5. There's going to be 6 rounds of Swiss today. Clutch at the top 8. When we clutch the top 8, there's going to be a top 8 draft, and then we're going to have a playoff. So we'll catch you back for round 5. Thanks.